Twin towns or sister cities are cooperative agreements between towns, cities and even countries in geographically and politically distinct areas to promote cultural and commercial ties. The earliest form of formal town twinning in Europe, as we intended today, was between the German city of Paderborn and the French city of Le Mans in 1836, although many cities had already made commercial leagues in order to trade peacefully and have profit, such as the Hanseatic League in the 14th century. But it was after World War II that twinning was seen not only for its commercial potential, but also as a way to bring European people into a closer understanding of each other and to promote cross-border projects of mutual benefit. For reconciling peoples in the days following the Second World War, and then at each successive European Union enlargement, twinnings have facilitated the integration of new member countries and their populations. After the war, many Western cities also twinned with American towns to remark the alliance bond between the NATO countries. Italy's first twinnings were in the 1950s, when many cities began political relationships with foreign towns. One of the first ones was between the city of Alba in Piemonte and the city of Modena in Oregon. Twinnings also contributed to building a stable and sustainable neighborhood. Also, relations between southern and northern states favorized European development. So workers from the south, the poorer south, and so also from Italy, went to work in the north.
Wait! Twinning is more than a political union. Twinning is made of friendship, solidarity, and the meetings of cultures. Let me show you. Based on friendship and trust, twinning can be a source for exchanging experience and mutual enrichment.
Twins are two brothers who share everything, so two twins countries share culture, customs and tradition in order to get to know each other. Twins are predestinate at birth and already know that all their future will be in common with their brother, so the function of a partnership is to unite different cultures, people and languages. In times like these, characterized by crisis and wars, values like hospitality, warmth and acceptance of the foreigner need to be emphasized to overcome the problems, putting together our resources.
Twinning means brotherhood, mutual aid, and not only referred to the bureaucratic and political areas, but also in human relationships.
And so, this is also twinning. And have you ever personally felt these emotions? Have you ever welcomed a student in your house?
Personally, I welcomed foreign students, and I was their guest. But before putting up a stranger in my house, I had many doubts. Will he have my own habits? Will he like my family, my food, my friends? And will I able to adapt myself?
Your town is twinned since 1985 with Charenton and Villa de Cruces in Spain. Your municipality made this partnership to promote its culture, find new supporting events, and of course permit its young people to travel abroad. How was your experience?
My first experience were with boys who, despite living in different countries, belong my Western culture. I went to Charenton-le-Pont in France, a suburb town near Paris, and this experience showed me already a new way of life. Borgotaro is also twinned with Aprica, and this is because many people have relatives in this town.
So, you also participated to Comenius project, another way to mingle with foreign countries. How did you feel?
My doubts grew when I had to leave for Turkey, a country I always imagined it as extremely Eastern and years away from my culture. How would I cope with an Islamic country to whose culture I was unknown? Could I show gratitude without making a fool of myself and respect their tradition?
But in the end, everything went even better than you thought.
Upon my arrival, all my doubts faded away, and after I had met Hamet, my host, it took only few words to discover common interests, such as music, food, traveling, and amazingly, I had met a Turkish who, like me, loves skiing.
So, around the world, people are really all the same. And what did you learn from this experience?
I understood that we mustn't have prejudice, and we need to know the other. And the best way is living beside him, following his lifestyle, not as a tourist, but as a brother.